Hey everyone, it's Angela with Mystic Moon. Happy Monday. So today I am bringing you guys your weekly forecast. So rather than doing the weekly soul connection reading, I am shifting gears and we're going to be focusing more on you, the viewer, rather than focusing on your person. So I hope that this new shift resonates for you guys. If it doesn't, no worries, but just take what resonates and get rid of anything that doesn't. We're going to, of course, be going through a variety of topics, and one of them will be about love, if that's something that you're interested in. But other than that, the focus is more about you. So the decks I'll be using, I'll be listing them down below, as well as this cute little snowman organite created by Michelle from Wingham Bell. So let's go ahead and get started and see what is going to be the main theme of this week. For those of you tuning in, what is going to be the main theme for this week? We have eclipse, you guys. Oh my gosh, that is amazing to me because the eclipse just passed, the solar eclipse in Sagittarius, that new moon. So that's amazing. This just happened on Saturday. It says significant event, major shifts and upheavals, shock and surprise, new tools for change. How many of you felt a significant shift? I mean, I was feeling a lot of significant shifts before the eclipse, and I continue to feel them still right now. So I'd love to hear your guys' experiences of what you guys, experienced throughout this eclipse in the comments if you guys care to share. But anyways, let's go ahead and get some additional messages here about this eclipse. So something is still kind of affecting us from this eclipse this week. Let's see what we got going on here. Ooh, we have bliss, just trusting your intuition. I can totally resonate with that because the shifts that I'm making, even though some of them aren't really reflected in the outer world for me right now, I do feel aligned within. I feel a happiness, a bliss that I haven't felt in quite some time. And so really at the end of the day, that's all that matters. Everything else will fall into place, moving forward, whatever that looks like. So it's about just trusting this feeling, trusting the feeling, trusting this shift that you're currently going through. Because I'm just getting here, it's actually helping you to align yourself with your highest self, your truest self. And I just love that. All right, let's see what else. Always give it 100%. Don't half-ass it. Yes, that's the thing. It's like being half in and half out of something. That doesn't feel good, okay? Being 100% in alignment with what you truly believe and what you're feeling, when you're in your bliss, that right there, that is living. That's giving it 100%. That 1 foot in, 1 foot out kind of being, not quite sure, what I'm doing or what I want to do. We feel just imbalanced in that energy. So I feel that whatever is happening here for us, it's happening to align us with our bliss. It's happening for us so that way we can feel 100% good about what we're doing. So embrace this upgrade because I'm getting here, it's a good one. Even if it doesn't seem that way yet, I'm getting here, you're in for a pleasant surprise. And it is giving you new tools for change. Oh, we have a lover's soul counterpart. So it has something to do with perhaps an upgrade in your love life for some of you. So you see how we're not even focusing on a soul counterpart, but it is coming up in this reading. So this right here is saying an upgrade. So if you guys have been dealing with someone who is just kind of half in, half out, I'm getting here, they might fall away. Okay. Or they could go through their own major shift and they can have some sort of new tools for change come up for them, get more aligned. And then finally they're giving 100%, just like maybe you've been giving 100% all along, or people are going to fade away and eclipse out of your life. So I just feel that as you're upgrading and getting aligned, Spirit is bringing you into that vibration with other people that want what you want. So anybody that doesn't want what you want and you're not on the same frequency, things are going to fall away, eclipse out, and you're going towards new and better things anyways. That's what I'm seeing here. It's beautiful. The Lovers is connected to the sign of Gemini. Ooh, look, the World. That's it. So Spirit's saying next for some of you. Next chapter, we're turning the page, or we're closing out an old situation with someone because we're entering into something new. The world is connected to the planet Saturn. Saturn is karma. It doesn't mean karmic. I don't like to put labels on things, but some of you guys may have been a part of a karmic cycle with someone, and this karmic cycle is finally coming to a close. It's like, oh my gosh, I finally eclipsed this out. I feel so much bliss. I feel so clear. I feel so happy. I know the way forward. It makes total sense why I had to go through it. It makes total sense what I was supposed to learn from it. Next, I am getting that for a lot of you. Okay? But just take it how it resonates for you. Either some sort of major shift in a situation is coming, or it's just you're done with something and you're going towards your bliss. Good for you. Oh my Lord, that's wonderful. Okay, so now we're going to go into, so that's this week, major theme this week. So now we're going to go into our 3D environments, like what's showing up in our 3D world. So this could be in the form, of course, of opportunities. It could be people, physical things, etc. So let's see. What is this 3D energy in our world? This may have to do with career as well. We have polar opposites, okay? So being on polar opposites with someone is not necessarily being in the same frequency. So let's see what this message is all about. We have shine. Okay, so there's some kind of light that's being shown on something that is opposite of you. So if you and someone else are not on the same page, there is light that's being shown on that this week. So you can see if you want to continue, like, can you guys turn the next page and get to the next chapter? Or are you guys not aligned? And so you're going towards newer things and you're just leaving the past behind. Interesting. I'm getting here that some of you guys are going to say goodbye. Okay, it's not for everyone. But someone is just not wanting what you want. Somebody just is not on the same page. They don't have the same ideas as you. And so in a way, it's like that's the downfall, but we're going to choose to terminate that. So this could also be a job situation as well, you guys, or a living situation. It doesn't have to be about this soul counterpart that just came up. This could be about anything in your life. But whatever it is, you and someone do not see eye to eye, or something just isn't for you any longer, and you can no longer ignore the signs. You're going to choose to terminate it. And if someone has terminated something with you, I'm getting here, it's a blessing in disguise. So really take that as the universe is helping you to upgrade. Sometimes the universe does things and helps us in ways and makes decisions for us that maybe we have been kind of dragging our feet on, but it is for our highest good. So don't forget that. Okay? So that could be with anything. I'm just getting upgrade all around in all areas of your life. Now we're going to go into some shadow energy, which is opportunities to grow and heal through these shadows. Let's see what wants to come through for that. Ooh, repelled. I love this card. Not a lot of people would probably like that card, but again, it's just like whatever is repelling you or whatever is not connecting, there's a reason for it. So either you're being triggered or someone else is being triggered. If you feel repelled by something, it's telling you something, okay? It's also the universe's way of putting something, their hand up and saying, this is not what I want. This is, I feel this red flag. I sense, I don't like the energy. There's a reason you don't like the energy. We have denial. See, it's time to face the truth. So again, like whatever we have been ignoring, it's being shown. That light is being shown on whatever that thing is that needs to go. So whatever's not for you is falling away. That's what I'm getting for you guys this week. It's falling away. And that might be very uncomfortable, but that's what's happening here. That's what's happening. All right. It's like we can't deny something any longer. Something's taking way too long. 7 of decay. We've been either waiting so long or we were sure something was going to shift and change by now, and it hasn't. It's been deader than a snail's pace. I mean, it hasn't even been moving. At this point, the snail has died and the corpse is now decaying, is what I'm getting for you guys. So you're just no longer willing to invest in this any longer. The 7 of Pentacles is investment. And I'm just getting here in this Dark Night of the Soul deck. It just means that we are decaying because we are now either putting our lives on hold or we're waiting for something to change that isn't changing. So when you're upgrading your energy, you can no longer deny the truth. You feel repelled by energy that just really isn't for you anymore. You're not chasing things anymore. And it's not to suggest that you guys have ever done that, but sometimes when we want something so bad and then we go through that upgrade or that shift and we're just kind of like, I don't even know why I wanted that. I don't even know what I saw in this person or that person. And then it's just everything becomes so clear and you're just like, I'm just so done. That's what I'm getting here. Major eclipsing out of things that no longer serve you guys. And you just are finally ready to face it. You're ready. I love it. Okay, so with that being said, let's go into new energies, connections with other people. So this could, of course, include current connections, new connections. It could even be old connections if we still have that energy in our field, which some of you might, and that's okay. But we're just going to go ahead and see what wants to come through for our connection with other people this week. What are the highlights of our connections with other people this week? I love it. We have team player. What does that mean? 2 people that are on the same freaking page. So do you see how already you're getting rid of that old energy of being on the opposite end of the spectrum with someone, repelling each other? No, we're coming together now with people. The universe is bringing you into that vibration with other people that are on your freaking team, not polar opposite energy. I love this. Yeah, instead of going round and round, you're actually making some sort of headway. I like this. I feel like you've been around the block way too many times in certain situations or with people. You're ready to get off that frickin' carousel. You're ready to get off the merry-go-round. It's just you're dizzy and you just don't want to do it anymore. So I feel like you're getting off the roller coaster, you're getting off the ride, and you're connecting with people that actually want to participate in the same game of life as you, okay? Yep, you're new. So I feel like you guys are going to either meet someone new or your new passion, your new flame, your new energy is attracting new people into your life. So some of you guys might meet someone. It could be a friend. It could be a lover. We do have passion. It could be a little bit of an attraction or a flirt, but it is the beginning of something where someone wants what you want. Frickin' finally is what I'm getting for a lot of you. That's amazing. Okay. So now we're going to go into blessings and assistance. All right. Blessings from above and assistance along our journey this week. Let's take a look at that. What spirit is coming through to assist us this week? Oh, I love it. The spirit of travel. It's time to move on, baby. It's time to relocate on our journey. We're moving on up. That's what I'm getting. We're moving on up. We are ascending. We are leveling up this week. It's beautiful. Spirit says it's time. The eclipse has helped you to see so clearly what you don't want, and you're moving towards new things. Absolutely. And we have songs, information. I really like this because this right here is saying our heart, the things that are important to us, the vibration of our heart. It's about listening to our heart. What does your heart tell you? And sometimes that can be confusing because sometimes our feelings and how we feel about things can really impact us and even keep us stuck because some of those feelings are nostalgic. Some of those feelings might be fantasy based or whatever. But truly deep down in our hearts, we always know the answers. We always feel it deep down, what is true and what's not. So Spirit is telling you that you're going to be getting a lot of information this week in your heart space. You might even be hearing certain songs that are going to give you some sort of information when it comes to moving on past a situation, or even relocating, moving perhaps a residence or a job, or maybe a vacation or your spiritual journey. But it is about moving forward, not going back to the past. So we're not talking about songs that are giving you information about going backwards. Information through songs, or songs that are going to be providing information about moving forward on your journey, moving on, moving ahead. So pay attention to the songs that help to uplift you, that help empower you and remind you of what you truly came here to do and find. So pay attention to those things that you hear. Love it. Creativity. You have a blank canvas to begin again. Paint and create life your way. Blank canvas, people. That's what it is. You can create anything that you want. This eclipse has created a clean slate for a lot of you guys, and you're being asked to create in a whole new way with new passion, instead of going round and round with the same person or the same life or the same just situation. You're being asked to get off of that merry-go-round and start something new. Create a new picture. Create a new picture. So some of you guys might want to plug in some earphones or earbuds and listen to some uplifting music and start creating something, do something creative. And creative doesn't necessarily entail sitting down with a paintbrush and a canvas, even though that could speak to some of you guys. But you're creating something that you love. You're doing something because you are in pure bliss. You feel good about what you're creating, and you're creating things your way, not what other people want from you, not what other people expect from you, but what you want to create for your life. And that is true bliss. And that is why this card is coming up as our main energy. What you know and where you're going and where you're headed is true happiness and bliss. But you've got to move forward from where you were at, because I'm getting where you were at. You're meant to relocate and journey on forward. You can take the lessons with you, but don't take the baggage with you. Okay? Because I'm seeing here that you are meant to create something new again. Love it. All right, and our last message is going to be, what is our law of attraction vibe? How is the universe responding to you this week because of your vibration? Let's look at this. We have wishes. Oh my gosh, it's amazing. I trust what is meant for me will show up at the right moments in my life. We are letting go. So many of us are letting go of expectations of what we think is going to make us happy. That one thing that we thought was just going to make it all come together. A lot of us are just letting go of some of those old stories. And because we're doing that, the universe finally has an opportunity, a way to come in and to meet you halfway. Sometimes we're just go, go, go. It's my way or the highway. And the universe can't even assist at that point. So a lot of you guys, what you truly want to experience, new things, bliss, happiness, the universe is bringing it to you, and it's showing up in your life at the right time. And the right time could be now, because this eclipse has helped you to get rid of energy that was holding you back from your bliss and helping you to open up new doors and new opportunities for happiness. So it's almost like a little bit of a boost and a little bit of a push with that eclipse. Think bigger. Yep. If you guys have just been settling for just mediocre, downplaying your needs on the account of another person, didn't really have a lot of confidence to ask for something. This could be anything, relationships, your self-worth in your job, whatever this is. Think bigger. There's something bigger. There's a bigger picture. You might be thinking small. It says by downplaying your awesomeness and not letting your light shine bright, you are denying your true potential. Own your awesomeness and don't ever sell yourself short. You see? So when you respect yourself and when you are in your bliss, right here, guess what shows up for you? New passion. What happens when you give it 100%? Amazing things. People that want the same things as you come into your life. So this is your law of attraction vibe moving forward. People are attracted to this new vibration, this new bliss that you're feeling, because you're thinking beyond the small. You're thinking in terms of what works for you instead of always thinking about everyone else. It's not a selfish energy to want good things for yourself, to not downplay your needs for other people. Sometimes people can't handle it. Those people need to fall away. They're not a team player if they don't want great things for you as well. So this, to me, my friends, just means that you are shifting out of old energy and embracing the new. All right, let's get one last card. Divine Channel. I love this. It says you connect with and decode frequency from higher dimensional beings. Your divine channel. So a lot of energy is actually being channeled through you straight from the divine. So some of you guys, and that might not resonate with everyone out there, but some of you guys are meant to perhaps bring messages forward, help other people see things. You're getting some kind of, you see how they're both aligned here? You're going through the spiritual upgrade because there's something bigger than what you have been subjecting yourself to for quite some time. And so if you're going through some sort of shifts and it feels scary for you, it's because something bigger is meant for you. Something better and bigger is meant for you. But it can't come in until you get off of this merry-go-round. And this merry-go-round makes me want to puke, so I'm ready to get off of it. Are you guys? All right, so I hope that you guys enjoyed the reading this week. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you guys next week, or not next week, but this week with some different content. All right, take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.